right, welcome to episode 7 of Speed the Light Kitchen, our final elimination challenge. Right now, we are about to prepare an Asian dish. The person that wins this challenge gets to cook in our Speed the Light Kitchen finale. However, we have 4 chefs right here that have all been eliminated. Say hello.
Hey,
how's it been? How's it been not cooking, and not being in the kitchen? Sad. Anybody still been cooking?
I lost the joy of cooking.
Yeah, I lost motivation.
Yeah, that's what it was.
What's the last thing you cooked? That burrito?
I think it was ramen after that, actually.
Oh, she did?
I
saw
made
the
ramen.
episode.
I made ramen. Can we pull up the picture of that?
Oh, yeah, I'll put the picture on there. It has a hard-boiled egg ramen.
Hey, don't be nice to me. That ramen bust.
I'll actually put the text. He said it was bad.
No, it was. It
it
tasted terrible. It was so bad. I threw it away.
So some of them practicing, some of them have not. But all of you have been raising money. And I will say there has been a lot of changes, ups and downs. And the student here that has raised the most money is going to get to come and cook in our elimination challenge for a chance to cook in the finale. Does anyone want to do it? Just want to volunteer? Does anyone want to step out? You want to be the one that does it? Yeah, you want to cook?
I'll do it.
All right, cool. But unfortunately, it's not Jay. It's Kayla.
Yeah.
So Kayla has the opportunity now to cook in our final elimination challenge to fight her way into the finale. All right, Kayla, do you think you can do it?
I do. I don't think it's a mistake that it's the Asian dish. I did work in a Japanese restaurant for 2 years.
Wait, what's that dish you made earlier in the ramen
The
challenge?
chicken yakisoba.
Yakisoba. This is good stuff. Love that. Chicken Nairobi. Yeah, so I'm excited. We're about to get started with our final elimination challenge. Let's do it.
So getting back into the show, we did know that the highest giver was going to get a chance to get back in, and I was pretty confident that it was going to be me, but I wasn't 100% sure. So I didn't bring a secret ingredient, but like I said, I did work at a Japanese restaurant, so I've had practice.
They're kind of quiet. They're kind of focused. Corbin told me earlier, I said, hey, you trying to get into the finale? He said, no, I'm not trying. So I guess he is. Do you think that he is?
I personally do not.
Oh, Bella, do you think that Corbin's getting in?
We're gonna have to see.
Oh, what about Jesse? Do you think he's going?
I really hope so.
Jesse, are you getting in the finale?
Probably not.
Jesse, I believe in you. Jesse, we got a 45-minute cook time. Jesse, you were practicing last night. How long did it take you to make your orange chicken?
2 hours.
All right. All right. Well, all right. Chefs, you ready?
Yep.
Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, let's cook.
I wasn't concerned about cutting myself today. That's first episode, Jesse. This is final, second to final episode, Jesse. Episode 7, Jesse.
Can I get this washed, please? I already dropped it. Sorry.
Oh
What are you making today?
I'm making chicken pad thai.
Okay.
Yes.
Is this something you've done before?
I eat it a lot, but I haven't made it until yesterday, and it could have gone worse. So I think
funny.
I think that's good. And I bought a sauce, and I think that's where I was messing up.
You
was
brought
with
a
the-
sauce?
Yes.
Okay, so that's going to be the difference.
Yes, that will be the difference.
All right. Well,
Hopefully
good luck
save
to you.
us.
I'm so nervous about this rice. I got roasted for cutting an onion.
Don't look too close to it right now, though. It's supposed to be super small.
What? Trying to make this better, but it's a little too thick, so I might need some water. Some water.
Is this chuck round? Or what is this?
What?
We can wash that.
What you thinking?
We're just gonna give them everything.
Okay.
That's what they like.
Amen. I think I took my gloves off and just threw them on the ground.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to find out what you're making today.
Okay, I'm just gonna do chicken, steak, and shrimp teriyaki.
Okay. So what do you have in your pot there?
Rice.
Rice, okay.
Yeah, I accidentally took it out of the bag. I don't know if you saw that.
Is it a boil in the bag, rice?
Yeah, I've never like heard of that or seen that ever, but
It'll be fine. As long as you have a strainer, you're good.
yeah. I hope I have a strainer. Should I put this in the bag in case anybody wants it? Okay, this is contaminated.
What you got going?
That's what we got going. Yeah, we're
You got your
doing.
water on?
I do. I'm waiting for it to boil.
Okay. That looks good. I mean, the mise en place, the preparation looks real good.
Thank you.
I'm
I'm
liking
doing
it.
a
I'm
little
excited.
something.
I'm excited.
A little something.
Are you feeling confident?
Yeah, I just hate knives, so this is
Yeah.
really
How do you feel about all the noise that's happening back there?
getting into something. Getting into something there.
Corbin Station's exploding.
I'll leave them to it.
Next time, let the pan get hot first. Okay?
And orange chicken, and I have General Tso's sauce right here.
Fantastic. Are you gonna batter it with the orange chicken or?
Yeah,
Okay. Fantastic.
I don't have a lot of time. I'm 15 minutes in, so I gotta hurry.
All right, well, I won't bother you then.
You're good.
30 minutes? 30 minutes, Sheriff. 30 minutes.
Like this, because
Okay,
you don't want to cut your fingers
yeah.
off. And don't cut with the tip. You need to just
Use
drag
this for
it.
your veggies.
One.
Normally there's a grippy thingy.
Thank you.
I don't think we have one.
Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. Just, you have a wet rag that piece, but we're gonna lay something under there to try to help from sliding. And you just need to drag your knife. Drag and
Did I see the what?
You're helping me out there too, because I needed those cut. Thank you.
You're welcome. What are you trying to
And
do?
she's
Are you
left-handed.
trying to chop?
Yes.
You want chopped carrots, or
I just
you're just trying to get a specific
small.
size?
I just want them as small as possible.
Okay. So what I would suggest too, because this is a hazard to not have something under your mat to keep it from sliding.
Mm-hmm.
So, like I gave her something to put under here, but typically if you have like a damp rag,
Okay.
put it under there and it'll keep you from, because you don't want to cut yourself.
Okay.
Okay, what you got going on over here, young man?
Orange chicken.
Oh, I like orange chicken. I was wondering what you were mixing up over here.
Yeah, batter.
So what else are you serving with this?
Rice.
Rice, okay. Are you seasoning your rice at all or putting anything in it, or is it just gonna be white rice?
Well, I was gonna do egg fried rice, but I don't have enough time. Probably, most likely. So I might just.
I thought you just like murdered yourself.
Yeah.
What happened?
I
You saved it? Did you spill
saved it. No, I
okay, he almost spilled all of your sauce. Calm down a little bit. I thought it wasn't getting hot enough. Looks like it's getting good. It's going. Got 25 more minutes.
Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name.
The other one right
Thy
there,
kingdom
the other
come,
one, you want
thy
to
will be
break it
done,
out?
on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, forgive us our trespasses, and those who trespass against us. Rice, and then I might make some noodles. I'm just saying.
It's pretty ambitious, but I'm looking forward to it.
I'm seeing how much time I have because I don't want to. I want to at least have a dish at the very end.
Yes, you do.
That's the main thing. Let's go do it. Go Queen, go Queen, go Queen, go Queen, go Queen.
That's my favorite.
I do too. Same. So hopefully I do it some justice. Build the bowl at least.
So when are you gonna have your noodles?
I'm boiling the water because a video I watched said you're supposed to steep them. So I have them there, and then I'll just pour the boiling water over them when I'm ready.
So what meat are you using meat?
I'm doing chicken.
Chicken. Okay.
Yes.
So when are you feeding your chicken?
After these get a little bit sauteed, I'll put the chicken in right
Done
after.
with that?
Yes, ma'am.
How are you gonna season your chicken?
I put salt and I need to put pepper on there too. But
Yeah, but-
the sauce is really flavorful too.
All right, so they got about 15 minutes left in the kitchen. What should they be doing right now? Also, I don't think I've introduced you again. You guys are back for another episode. The owners, wonderful owners, Michael and Heather of 11th and Bay. Wonderful restaurant here in Columbus. Go check it out. But yeah, 15 more minutes left in the kitchen. Any thoughts of what's happening? We got Corbin over here making a giant mess, but this food smells great. We got Pad Thai working over here. Do you know what Kayla's making? I didn't ask her.
She said chicken and steak teriyaki.
Okay. And Jesse got orange chicken. So what are your thoughts? What's happening in here?
They all seem to be timing it pretty well.
Okay.
You know, I'm a little concerned about the meat portion over here, but
Every time we've all been concerned about Corbin,
But he always seems to pull it
somehow,
out.
somehow there's something on the plate. So,
it's called organized chaos.
Yeah.
And that's kind of a term we use in the kitchen sometimes. It is an absolute organized chaos, but
yeah.
Well, I mean, it's funny. You asked what they should be doing, and I would say some of them should start panicking.
There's not enough.
There's
I will say
Yeah.
they're a little more intent.
Yeah, this time they're focused.
They're very focused.
They're focused.
Last time was a little bit.
Yeah, they're fighting for the
but
finale.
it's very
Well, I
calm
think the
and
last one
quiet.
we did, there were teams, so
Yeah.
there was a lot going on, but
Yeah.
each one of them seemed to be in their own groove. But
Yeah.
yeah,
They seem
it all
very
smells
focused.
wonderful.
It
Yeah.
does.
I
I'm
hope
excited.
it all tastes just as good as it smells.
Yeah. All right. As you know, this is Speed the Light Kitchen, so that means there has to be a little twist there. But I know it's the finale, so we're not gonna make you do anything crazy. But does anyone think they need a little more time? Yeah. A little more time. How much time do you think you need? A lot. 15 minutes? 10 minutes? What do we do? 10, 15? What do you think, Max?
15.
10?
15.
10. They said 10. Take what you can get.
15. We say 15, we get 15.
They said 10. Hey, you better take 10. Okay, so in order to get your extra 10 minutes, you all need to sing together Let It Rain right now.
Why do y'all like to
Sing it. You gotta sing it.
If y'all don't sing, let it rain.
If Bella doesn't sing,
Let it rain. Okay, we all sung.
don't sing.
Let it rain. I don't know the song.
I don't even know the words.
Okay, 3, 2, 1. Let it rain.
Why do y'all like to sing? Let it rain. Is that good enough?
But teach 1 minute
Up
to get
in
it
the
together.
floodgates of heaven, let it rain.
All right, does that count? All right, 10 minutes on to the clock. 22 minutes left.
Trainer?
It's just popping a little bit. I think it's hot.
Sabotage.
Did someone already ask you, did you suspect that you might get in the challenge again?
I did.
So were you thinking ahead of it?
I was, but then you never know. So I did bring a secret ingredient, but I like really regret it now. I wish I
It
would've
looks
brought
bad, but
it.
it tastes good. I felt it. I felt noodly.
Okay, so I'm cooking. It's
Fuck with
all,
those again.
it's all of your senses.
It's not cooked, man.
Right, right.
Oh, who put a meat thermometer in front of me? I did not. Who did that?
Aren't you glad you said
Thank you.
no?
Yeah.
Grab this by the handle,
Okay.
and then you can scrape.
Thank you.
What were you wanted on the plate?
Yeah, perfect. Thank you so much.
How do I know if it's ready? I haven't eaten today.
Jesus would share sure.
Starchy crunch, yeah.
That's all I need to know.
So how are you feeling about starting over?
That was good. That was definitely a good ball. And I tasted it. Bella approves. I'm just trying to
approves.
figure out how to get it on the plate without getting all the sauce, because I don't want all that on the plate. Should I get all that on the plate?
Sauce is good.
Sauce is good. Okay,
Sauce
we
is
like
good.
sauce. Okay.
But yes, so try to scrape, your noodles and then took the plate in the center. Got a fork here. Use a fork with your noodles. Try to get your noodles right in the middle and then pour your sauce over the top. And that way you can control how much sauce you want on it. And I understand not wanting all of it on there.
Yeah, you will. This is off camera.
I don't want to stir it too much. That's too much egg.
I noticed it was lacking.
20 seconds, chef. Hey. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7. Needs to be in the front of your station. 5, 4. Put it. 3, 2, 1. Oh. Every time, bro. Every time.
The Lord had me the whole way, so it's in His hands.
Hey, if you want to help clean up, Jay, you can. We need the help. Yeah. If you need people, please help clean up.
Hey, thanks for for giving us the opportunity to do this. Listen, I had a great time. I kind of the last time I was here, I watched Jesse's mannerism, and he's very shy, and so he almost became like a pet project for me. So I can see that he really wants to do it, that he's just really scared to do it. So it was really interesting to see him and watch him do this dish today. And to be honest with you, he surprised me. He switched right in the middle of it from rice to the vegetables, and I thought it was a great decision. I thought he did a good job doing it. Bella, on the other hand, I thought, that was another one that I was just kind of impressed with, where, she undercooked the noodles the first time, and then she did something I would not have done. I would have panicked and then tried to fix what I had instead of actually starting over like she did, and I thought it turned out perfect. So I'm excited to try all of it. Corbin, of course, he scared us all with his literally down to the last 3 seconds and getting that plate out. So, but he apparently that's true to form for him. So I'm looking forward to trying it.
Cool. That was great. Awesome.
Okay. So I'll start with Jesse. I was a little nervous for him at first because he was taking a lot of time to make sure his chicken was seared off and it was done. And then he switched gears, kind of in the middle, and said he didn't want to do rice, did vegetables, which I thought was a good call because a lot of the other chefs had rice on their dish, so it would be nice to try something different. But he pulled it off. He was very quiet and calm. Bella, I was, really impressed with her because she had the confidence at the last minute, once I suggested checking her noodles, to start over. And that takes guts, but she had the confidence to do it. She said, I can do it, I can pull it off, and she did. I'm excited to really try her dish. Kayla, I didn't talk to her as much, but she seemed like she had a good pace. She knew what she was doing, and with all that extra time, she even added a few extra things at the end, I believe. So, and then Corbin, I don't know what to say except that he's an organized chaos in his mind, I think, and I'm excited to try it. I hope it turned out better than it looked as far as his station, but somehow he always pulls it out. So, but I'm excited to try all of them.
Awesome. That was great.
So I got back into competition because I've been very active, and by active I also mean annoying, on my Instagram. I post every day asking for money, but it's also not just for the show, but this is a cause that I'm so passionate about. So I want to reach my goal whether I win the show or not. And I've been hustling on Instagram every day. Shout out to everyone that's donated me, even if you've donated me $1. I appreciate it, and you're the reason I'm here right now, and all of your money is going to the best cause.
Hey, Kayla, how was that for you?
It was good. I started off really nervous. I wasn't confident at all, but I've finished strong. I'm pretty confident now.
Hey, also, welcome back to the kitchen.
Thank you. It's been nice.
Yeah, it's good to see you here. So what did you make for us today?
So I did chicken, steak, and shrimp teriyaki.
That's extra at the restaurant.
Yeah.
I will say your dish looks like something, if I were to go to a Chinese restaurant, that's what I think it would look like.
Thank you.
Yeah. And I'm impressed you used all 3 meats. I don't think anybody else did that.
Yeah.
I wanted to use my resources. I'm like, they're here for a reason. So
Wow.
I didn't have a secret ingredient also because I didn't know I was coming back until like 5 minutes before this.
Okay.
So I didn't bring a secret ingredient. So I was like, I need to elevate it, as much as I
You
can.
do have your sauces, which again looks just like something you would get dining
Thank you.
out. So.
And I made the teriyaki sauce. Not really. I mean, I mixed some whatever. Yeah, I made it.
You made your own dipping sauce,
Yeah.
is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, I'm excited to dig in.
Thank you. I am too. So.
I'm going to have to cut that, though.
Your steak is, even though it's cooked all the way through, which is not typically how I would order it, it is still very tender, moist. You did a good job. You didn't over. Your pan wasn't too hot. It was probably just right.
All right, let me tell you something. I like chicken, right? And so a lot of times when I'm at home, if like someone cooks chicken or microwaves or cooks it a certain kind of way, like I just won't eat it. And like I can like taste. It's like I don't know something about it. It's very tingy, or you cook it wrong. But that's cooked very well. That's very tender. It's very moist. The bite is it's not. It's not chewy. Like it's overcooked. And so a really great job. I'm also very impressed because everyone else had the opportunity to like practice and prepare and know they were coming back and doing this. But you were just going off like your previous knowledge and experience and just doing something that you loved. And so I appreciate that. And the flavors are there as well.
Rice actually, I mean, it tastes like fried rice. It is a touch salty, and the vegetables are just a little bit not cooked.
Undercooked?
Yeah, undercooked.
Yeah.
But your flavors they're all there.
Thank you.
Good job.
Yeah. And I'm impressed you used all 3 meats.
Yeah. All right, Jesse, how was that challenge for you, my guy?
It was surprising. 'Cause
Surprising.
I didn't expect it to turn out like this.
All right, look, hey,
First.
Miss Kathy, look at this. Look, your son made this. This is Mom.
I want to say too before your plate is very clean. It looks very chefy.
Yes.
The colors and just how you centered it in the plate and you wiped your plate clean. So it's
Can I tell
really
you something? That's exactly how she would serve it.
Yay! Look at him, the cheesing. He's like, oh, my chef, baby.
Yes.
And I will say, I watched you change it. I mean, when the first time you plated it, it was done in a way that looked like someone that didn't know what they were doing was doing it. And then you switched gears, put everything in the center, and started building out from around that. I thought it was it's a good looking dish.
It is,
Yeah.
and that would be a good. You can take a good picture.
Yeah. Awesome. Well, what'd you make?
I made orange chicken with stir fry.
Hey.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's dig in.
I'm not a fan of orange chicken. This is good.
We might eat it all before you can even try it. Yeah, I really will say the flavors were there. You took your time, and yeah. Also the vegetables, I like that they're not soggy. There's still a little crisp to them. There's a little crunch to them, and I really enjoy that.
I like that you took the advice I gave you about cutting the carrots smaller because we would be eating
That takes
crunchy
longer.
carrots. Yeah.
Yeah.
But great job, and I will say your vegetables have great flavor and a great choice of using the cast iron skillet.
No.
That really helps with that too.
All right, cool. Bella, what did you prepare for us today?
I made chicken pad thai.
Awesome. And how was that? How was your experience in the kitchen this time?
It was a little bit chaotic at first. I forgot to check my noodles when I poured them in, and they were not cooked. So I had to pretty much just start over.
You think this was your most stressful challenge so far in the kitchen, or?
No, captain of the ship was.
Captain of the ship?
Yeah, because I was in charge there.
Yeah. All right. Well, any thoughts on the planning and the
Well,
presentation?
I will say that was the thing that really impressed me about you is that, and like I was saying, I mentioned this earlier about you when you were making this dish. I would have panicked. I would have been in full-blown panic mode. But I remember you said something. You said I cut everything really thin. It will cook off fast, and you dug it and went ahead and did it.
Yep.
So yeah, I was really impressed with that.
Yeah, me too.
And
I love you had the
and honestly, your
confidence.
presentation is phenomenal.
Yes.
Yeah.
It really is.
Thank you.
So
I agree with all that, and I was very impressed that you had the confidence in yourself to switch. Like I can start over. I got this. So that was
Thank
big.
you.
Yeah.
It's big.
Awesome. Well,
And I love pad thai, so I'm excited to try this.
yes, I'm excited to dig in. The presentation, everything
Okay,
was
before
good.
before you do, you gotta
I was gonna
squeeze-
say-
squeeze
Oh,
the lime.
oh,
I was gonna say,
Gotta
it's not
squeeze
just there
lime.
for garnish. You need
You
to
gotta
make sure you
squeeze
do
the
it.
lime.
Fat
Now
acid.
the only thing that yes, exactly. The only thing I will say, traditionally there's peanuts. Yeah.
And we
so-
didn't have any.
Yes.
Right. So
That's on us.
okay,
Right.
I'm not waiting for y'all. I'm You've got a little bit of sweet, a little bit of salty. You got that acid in there. Those are all very important elements to have in a dish.
Yeah, it's almost like
It's
you know,
simple.
I'm
but
gonna compare it like a manly thing. So I'm huge into cigars,
Okay.
and there's different layers of flavor, and that's what I'm getting from here. So like when I smoke a cigar or something like that, you get the initial flavor from the draw, and then the smell, and then there's an aftertaste, and everything's going. I know that's weird, but I'm gonna tell you, for me, I'm not a chef like my wife, so it impresses me whether I'm eating something of hers or we're out eating.
I'm
You know,
impressed that I could do that too. 'Cause
So it just starts in one, you taste the lime, the sweet, then it just transitions into another flavor.
Yeah.
Like I said, they were melting on my tongue.
I'm big on it doesn't take a lot to make something good.
Yeah.
You just gotta know how to do it.
Yeah.
And you can have a lot of flavor with. Sometimes you can put too much in a dish.
Yeah.
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 Because you pick up everything in there. and that's
Yeah, if there's
really
too many
important.
variables, there's more
Yeah.
chance for error.
Again, your noodles are perfect.
Yeah. Yeah. Good
Good
job.
job.
Good
Good
job.
job.
Thank you so much, Bella.
Guys.
Corbin, how was that challenge for you, my guy?
There was definitely a lot of adversity. There was a lot of adversity, but I fought through it. I mean, that's all I could do.
All right. So, yeah, what'd you make for us?
So I have some teriyaki beef. It was purposely cooked medium rare. And then I have, so they're Thai noodles, but I want to use them like butter noodles kind of. So I tossed them in some General Tso sauce that I made myself with some soy, the other sauce that's like really dark. I don't know what that's called. I know, yeah, what's the, whatever.
Poison sauce.
Poison, that sauce, yeah, poison sauce. I put some ginger in there, some red pepper flakes, so it should be some sweet heat. and I put some sugar in there as well to get that glaze, kind of. And then I have orange chicken, homemade. I used orange marmalade and teriyaki. Put some garlic.
Was that your secret ingredient?
Yeah, marmalade was my secret ingredient. And then I tried frying the chicken. My oil wouldn't heat up, so that's air fried chicken. It is cooked, but I don't know if it's overcooked. But it's tossed in orange chicken sauce, and then I have some fried rice.
All right.
Or a tenka.
Cool. Well, let's dig in. The sauce on the chicken, delicious.
And your chicken is cooked.
The chicken is
good
cooked.
there.
And I will say, I've never used an air fryer,
Neither have I. That's the first
ever.
one.
You clutched
So
it up.
I'm interested to see what this turns out like.
So I'm
It's
not.
on- it's on my
I'm gonna be
son's
honest with you. I'm not a
Christmas
big
list.
fan. I'm not a big fan of orange chicken, but I'm digging that marmalade.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good choice on that because I'm sure it's not traditional, but
But it
Yeah.
was a secret ingredient you had to add, right?
Yeah.
I like it.
It worked
Yeah.
very well.
Also, your rice is overcooked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the flavor in the rice, like what you use to season it, is good as well.
Yeah, the biggest thing.
Yeah,
You
it's
know
got a
your
lot.
flavor. You know
Yeah.
your flavors, Corbin.
Yeah.
I will say that.
You do. Everything's got great flavor.
So that is the final elimination challenge. Right now, what we're going to do is me and the judges will go back and we'll deliberate. And next time we see you in our final episode, you will find out which one of these chefs were saved is going to be cooking in our finale. All of them had phenomenal dishes, wouldn't you agree? They were all great, but only one can go into the finale. So thank you so much to everyone that has given. Thank you, Michael and Heather, so much for your time once again. And we will see you next time on Speed the Light Kitchen. Bye.
Open the floodgates of heaven. Let